Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one. Do you see all the name?
Let's try them. Let's still try.
All right, we're live. What's up, everyone? Hello there. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and you are watching Unboxing Thursdays. If you're new to the channel, I'm a toy collector, toy unboxer, reviewer, talk abouter of toys. And what I do here every week is I sit down with a friend, open some toys, and we just have a nice conversation about this hobby. And it's really cool because, you know, there's a lot of different types of collectors, different ways to collect. And, you know, we all have different day jobs. We do different things. So it's a cool experience for everyone. We get to share some knowledge, hang out, or we just goof around. And I hope it's still a lot of fun. But, you know, we get to share that with you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and I appreciate that. I want to thank all the people who are tuning in right now. If you haven't yet, share it with your friends that we're live. Hit the thumbs up on the video. It helps. Share this video. Get it noticed on YouTube. People can watch it. That's an easy way to support the channel. Thank you to the channel members who are watching right now or on the replay. Thank you for everyone who's watching on Twitch. Lots of fun stuff going on the channel. Hunting Around episode 3 is out. Last week we did a 5+ it feels silly just saying it, but a 5+ hour stream with the enablers, with the special guest Ryan Ting. And hopefully, if you haven't finished it yet, I think it's worth the watch to the end. If you haven't yet, it sounds daunting, but if you break it up into parts, like me telling my kids to finish their homework, you know, you'll get it done. Next week, I'll be joined by Ryan Dole for Unboxing Thursdays from the YHS podcast, a fellow Canadian. And, you know, just tune in. The week after that, we will be live for Unboxing Thursdays from Enabler Tower with the Enablers here in Toronto, because they'll be here for Fan Expo. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications, and there will be, the best thing that I want to do is bring a smile or some laughter to your day or week. This is my weekly unboxing therapy. You know, you just get through the work week. It's a whole experience to open some toys and to do it with a friend, and you in the chat. You know, there's to me, there's nothing better. And honestly, the Butter Nation chat is, sorry, Dario, but it's the best chat out there. Speaking of which, my guest tonight, which I just mentioned, from the, how many podcasts is this guy on? It's almost like Ernie from Toy Migos. You most likely know him from Toy Migos. He's also on, he's RLU. He's got his own thing going on, but we're going to explore that a little bit tonight, even though he doesn't want to. This is the one and only, the highly lovable collector in the community, our friend Dario. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Good to see you again.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You know, you've been on a few times, but I recently had the pleasure of meeting you in person, hanging out with you while all those suckers were in San Diego.
I know, right?
Wasting things.
They was wasting their time over there. I heard it. Yeah. It was booty. It was like there was nobody there. You know?
Yeah. Who wants to do that? Nice weather, new toys. That's whack. Yeah. I was in New Jersey with you. It was a billion degrees Fahrenheit. You know, it
was hot. It was dry. Yeah. The humidity smacked you in the face. You know, we went hunting. We got some tacos.
Right?
Way better than San Diego. And there's 70, 80 degree weather out there.
I found a bunch of clearance toys. Who wants to pay crazy money for new toys?
Yeah, who wants exclusive prices?
Who wants exclusives? I want last year's stuff.
Yeah.
Like $7 Pokemon figures. That's actually, I don't think that's sarcasm. That was a good purchase. That was a fantastic purchase. But yo, man, it's good to see you. And we are in a lot of the same circles. But if on some off chance someone's watching right now and they're like, what is a toy migo? I don't know what that means. Why is he the 80's baby? Why don't you, let people know what you're into collecting? What's going on in that whole, oh, that's my toys, in that whole scene behind you?
Yeah, well, I'm 80's baby. I got that name because I was born in 83, I guess. There was really no big explanation of it. I just couldn't think of anything because Instagram, on Facebook before, no, not what's the thing before Facebook? MySpace. All you did was put your real name and some music. I thought Instagram was the same, but it clearly wasn't. So I had to make something up. And yeah, the regular baby, Baby, was taken by someone that doesn't use the account, so F them. I just make something up. But I collect toys. I got into collecting because of Funko Pops, and that was a disease because I got like about 400 to 600 pops. But then I found the Toy Migos on Apple Podcasting, and I was hooked and started buying action figures because of them. So I think the first wave I ever bought was the Hulkbuster stuff that I picked up at Toys R Us, and it was all downhill from there. And now I have the back room of a Target, per se.
It's the Indiana Jones warehouse. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, because I clearly, literally just find stuff and I'm like, oh, wow, where did this come from? And
then you find stuff on a shelf, you pick it up, take it home, put it right into the wooden crate, nail it, stamp it, and then into
you're not that far off. I literally, that's exactly what I do. I'm not even going to lie. I buy it, put it in one bag, take it off one shelf to put it on another. So
into my collection now.
Yes.
And then you look over in the aisle, there's just a small child completely terrified at
I'll push
the
him.
hell's going on.
Yeah, because I'll it's mine. It's not yours.
Well, I mean, you already have it. Are you going out of the way to push him?
Sometimes. If he looks
go back in the aisle.
If he looks like a snotty kid, I'm like, hey, you know what, kid?
Let's not get canceled within the first 5
the views and opinion of the 80's baby does not reflect on anybody else but me.
Yes.
So if you're gonna cancel someone, you could cancel me because whatever. I'm not famous.
Man, you are famous because there's a lot of people here in the chat tonight here to see you and us.
Nah, they're just here to chill with you, man. For real, honestly, they're just here to see you.
Well,
don't nobody know me, bro. Nobody knows me. There's about 5 people that know me. Mario got beef.
Cheney, that's it. No, man, we got to hang out. It's a lot of fun, and I was like, just as we were walking, I don't know if I said it to you out loud or it was in my head, but I'm like, this is a show right here. It was just cool. So that's what everyone is going to experience tonight. Thank you for tuning in. You are, let's show some love to the chat. Let's see who's here tonight, and then we'll get into some toys. You see the music just turned on seamlessly because I'm professional like that. We have channel member Loki in the chat. The Chamba is here. What's up, Chamba? Innocence, who I think I might have met clubbing in another lifetime at some point. It seems like we were in a lot of the same circles. So what's up, man? Channel member Toy Rensu, Paul Morales, Matthew Toy, hopefully I get to hang with you next week if our schedules line up, if it all works out. But thank you for being here. Another channel member here, Bearded Builds, RMD Collective, what's going on? Toy Malarkey, thank you Toy Malarkey, and everyone who shared about this live stream on Instagram. Really helps get the word out or remind people that we're live, or just keep it in the air. Matt Logic 44. We're gonna lose. What's going on, man? Hello there, toys. Dom Muchichiaro. How's that? You think that's good?
Dom M.
Dom M. Hello there, toys. Thank you for picking up a hello there hat on the Toying Around shop this week. Thomas D is here. Dragon Eye 69. Leave my toys alone. Nico Hodge. What's good? Cornelius, Bat Force Grumps, and repping the Tuesday crew. Glad to have you here. I think I said Toy Rensu. If not, what's up? Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, Chris, man, you're killing it with all the X-Men 90s stuff the last few weeks.
That like animated stuff was dope.
He's adding voices and animation, and then today he did the arcade fighting game thing. He crazy talented. And what moved? Was that a bug? Or oh god, this room gotta go. What's up, Yoko? Darth Gutierrez, happy Thursday. Oof in the chat. Mr. Ryan Clark. What are we opening tonight? We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into it. That is literally a dope shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up on the shop probably tomorrow. What do you think? What do you guys think? NYC Figure Fanatic is here. Omega Weapon 13. Plasty says Twitch is rigged. Thank you, Plasty. Ryan did a full 5+2. Yes, he did. He did. Like a champion. High School Creations. What's up, Mike? Looking forward to seeing you again in a few weeks. Ryan says, I'm still recovering from last week. I'm still recovering from last week. I came downstairs and then I realized my Jameson's still here. So I'm like, this is going to be trouble, man. Johnny number 5, what's up with you, man? John Carmen, thank you for being here. I think we're almost there. And, how's everyone doing? You opening a toy tonight? If you are, you're opening a toy and you're watching the stream, post a photo on IG. Use the hashtag Toying Around or tag me. And it's always cool to see people opening up toys as they're watching, like we're doing right now. David De La Huerta is here. Ryan Dole, what's up, man? Excited to see you next week, dude. Toys R Us Canada has a good deal on clearance toys this month. Yes, they do. Adam, what's up, man? Oh, this MODOK business has to stop. Ryan got me so bad last week. But good to see you, Adam. How you doing? We were talking about you earlier. Only bad things. Rick Jones is here. Figure report. What's going on? Just said that so casually.
Yeah, because it's true.
I don't even know how to play that joke off. Like it's not a joke. We love you, Adam.
It's not.
Literally action figs. Thank you for being here. Hey, and thank you everyone who messaged me on IG, man. It's just checking in with what was going on yesterday. Had a bit of an ordeal, but just to see everyone sending messages. That's why you are the best chat in the community. Man, Beast Boy. I actually pronounced it right.
Second.
Don't tell me that because I'm gonna try to do it better, and I might have to. I don't know. I might offend somebody. Well, mainly you. Hopefully not. But thank you for being here. Aaron S. Cerebral Deep. What's going on? All these channel members. Thank you for being here. Shout outs to 796 Studios and High School Creations for dropping a bunch of gifted memberships in the chat last week in the chat. If you don't know what that is, you can become a channel member and be part of the Butter Nation here on YouTube. Depending on the tier, you can get access to new videos early. All channel members get the emojis you can use in the chat, whether it's the hello there or Mario telling a boring story, MODOK when I mess up putting toys together. It's all part of what we're building here. Everyone communicating in the chat and hanging out. So thank you, Mario and Mike, for that, and anyone else who received a gifted. Hopefully you enjoy the content that's here on the channel, and you can do the same. There's a button somewhere down there next to the super chat. You can send some gifted memberships to other people. Man, Beast Boy. All right, I think I'm there. Jericho Savage. Is that a new name? Thank you for being here. 1-6 shooter. Yeah, thank you, Trevor.
What's up, Trevor?
My daughter fell and got like a little, not a little, but like a little gash. Like it was cut open enough that I was worried. So she had to go get stitches. And man, the hospital took a long ass time. But everyone, was being real nice and messaging, seeing what's going on. But we got her home.
How long?
Like 5 hours.
Oh, okay. You're just as bad as us. Probably not that bad.
It's bad now. I think there's some stuff going on with, I don't know, in the news. If it's not on like toy news, which is really sad, it's got to be trending on Twitter for something. And like Canadian stuff to trend is, like everything else, music charts, Twitter. It's got to be about Drake or something like that to really get up there.
Yeah, because Canada is only Drake.
Yeah, apparently.
There's nobody else. Nobody else. Oh, The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd. Come on. But yeah, I got her home with some ice cream and some Pokemon cards, which was my ultimate goal. And she's back to playing. I think her little brother either tripped her or something. And I keep saying she got bested by a 3-year-old. So, what are those? I don't know. It's just crazy. But she's good. Thank you, everyone who messaged and checked in. She is back to playing on her tablet and doing all that stuff. All right, toys. Let's get into some toys. Dario, you've got the warehouse. You went hunting yesterday.
Yeah.
What do you have to open tonight? What kind of bag is that?
So they got rid of plastic bags here.
Okay.
So now they're giving out these recyclable, reusable bags that they charge you that, every time I go shopping, I forget that are the ones that they gave me the last time. So I have like about 800 of these now.
That happens to me at the Disney store all the time. They're like, would you like a reusable bag for $1? I'm like, oh, shoot, I forgot mine. Well, it's $1. All right. And
yeah,
it's and exactly. I always talk myself into it. I'm like, it's Disney. It'll look better than other bags.
They tell me, oh, it's only 10 cents. I'm like, yeah. How many you need? I'm like, give me like 5.
10 cents for a reusable bag?
Yeah. So then next thing you know, whenever I start storing them, I have like about 60, 100 bags now.
Jeez.
But let me start off with the big stuff, right? I got this tech deck, this tech deck in chrome. Apparently, this is really rare. Okay, it's rare. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. I heard that on
into
TV.
The bin.
Yeah. That's going in the shelf somewhere. I got stuff for you, but I'm not opening that. I went to a Walmart after I went to Target when I got your stuff, and surprisingly, I got lucky as hell. I got this Crocodile Dundee figure, right?
Nice. Is that rare? Oh yeah, GI Joes are rare in America, aren't they?
Not this one. These are just regular releases. So but it's just the fact that I found it at Walmart is the rare part. I got 2 Cobra Commander
dig at Walmart there,
or whatever this is. Whoever these guys are,
a Cobra officer. Not know what you're buying?
No sir. And
what do you mean, no? I'm not a cop.
When I got home, I was like, oh, damn, why did I buy these? I should have checked if I have them on Big Bad. And guess what? I do. So now I have doubles coming in that are already in my pile of loot. I ended up also finding this guy. I don't know who he is. Spirit?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. The eagle is all I wanted. But he looks cool, though, in person. He looks cool.
I don't know who the character is, but I've seen a lot of really great photos with him. Looks like a lot of fun.
And these days, I can't even try to explain who it is because it'll come out like offensive. So, yeah.
I mean, there are ways to say it without.
And I got a Storm Shadow, so now I'm part of the cool crew. I'm with the cool kids now because I got a Storm Shadow. And
perfect.
I got these, which I'm hoping you can confirm that it's the ones that you have, but I found these little suckers.
That's not the same one I got.
Ah,
It's the same company. It's the same company. You don't have to dash it like that.
well,
World's smallest.
I bought 2 of these because the back has like the little, figure stuff.
Is that series? What series does that say?
I don't know.
Great, good stuff. All right, mine's like this.
And then I bought a smaller version of it because they had like a smaller one. But yeah, and then that's all the stuff I bought yesterday.
Okay, so the one I bought is this for people who didn't see what Dario was holding. This is Micro Toy Box by Super Impulse. Cover my face there.
Ah, crap.
And they make toys like the world's smallest this and the world's smallest that. It's the same company. So the ones that you have, Dario, look to be the same company. It's just not a blind box with, a storage container like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're interested in what's going on with these, I did a quick review here on the channel. Please give it a watch later if you're interested in buying these. And then Dario, if you watch it, you might buy the same one properly. Yeah, just rip into it.
I was looking all over for it, and then I saw this, and I was like, is this it? And I couldn't open it. What the hell is this, bro?
I'd take.
What the hell?
What did you get?
A basketball court.
What?
I got a
that's gone.
Nerf
It's a
hoop.
Nerf hoop. That's pretty cool. That's a cool prop, man.
Nerf hoop. Nerf hoop. Yeah, this is trash, bro. What the hell? I was about to buy like 8 of them.
Should have watched the video, sir. I'm kidding. No, you can return those. You have the receipt.
Not anymore. I opened it.
Oh,
and I
there's
got
more.
exclusives. Right. I don't know who this one is. Oh, this is Android 16. And I also have...
Is that a convention exclusive?
Yeah, they were just throwing these out.
Where? Where? I would like to be...
At Comic-Con, because no one went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Who wanted to go there?
About that joke. Overrated.
Hey, Machu, it's yours if you want it, bro. I don't know what the hell I bought, but if you want it, it's yours.
You're a crazy man. I want to say what's up to my friend Jason, who's in the chat right now. We were going to do an episode of Dope or Nope last night, looking at the new Marvel Legends. I didn't get home till like 10:30, and at that point, I was just exhausted. So, Jason, I don't know if you want to reschedule. Is it lame if we talk about it later? But, message me. But, yeah, I missed you too, man. There's a lot of chat about reusable bags. Sure. Officer, this is my mom's car. Exactly. Yes, sir. Darth Gutierrez, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, PSEC Flex in the background. Did you get the new one?
No, I don't have the new one. I got 2 of the old ones. One's unopened. I guess, is that cool? I guess.
Yeah. Are you just mentioning it so you want to sell it, or what's going on?
No, I probably won't ever sell it. But you know what? If I do sell it, I probably won't ever post it that I'm gonna sell it.
Prime to the first. What's going on, man? Are you back? Oh, hey, you're back, right, from vacation? Glad to have you back. That's cool. That's a cool prop. Did it come with a ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little foam ball, actually.
I think that's pretty cool. Star Marvel is here.
I guess, whatever.
Matthew says, wait, I can use that hoop for the Enabler meme photo challenge, which is the perfect segue. The Enablers, who were on the show last week, we have a photo challenge going on just to promote this hobby and art, I guess, of toy photography, just to have some fun. This month's theme is memes. and we're going to do a prize at the end of this one. At the end of this month, we're going to look at it September 1st, which is the next Enablers stream. So feel free to partake. It's normally it's just for fun, but there happens to be a prize this month. So feel free to join in. Check out the Enablers Instagram account, and you'll get all the details there. Yes, we get it. It's for slam dunks. Dario, you are on. You're going to be on with the Toy Migos later tonight.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a photo challenge going on also. You want to let people know about that? Maybe some people want to do 2 photos at the same time.
Contest Migos?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, hold on. You caught me off guard with that one.
Okay. Well, no, otherwise you seem pretty prepared tonight.
No. It's Contest Migos. They do like the photo thing every month. And this month is what's it called? I'll tell you right now. It's Animation August. So I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Let's circle back to that. Let's circle back to that topic.
It says here, we want to see your custom or non-custom figures in your action figure photography, or show off your awesome designs in your art. Got a cosplay to show off, macaroni art, highly preferable. Whatever you submit, try and make it stand out or memorable, since your fellow chat Migos will be the ones voting for their favorite. So yeah,
exactly.
It's Animation August. So I guess anything, animated stuff like cartoons that you used to watch, if you got figures or drawings, it's not just toy photography. It could be anything. Somebody make macaroni art and I'll throw something extra. But the best thing about that is the grand prize, actually. And the first place is gonna get a set of the new Mezco Pink Skulls. I know they have a name, something about rocking out, right?
From the crazy man in the chat right now, Matthew Toy.
Yes, sir. He was super gracious and donated the Mezco, the Pink Skulls, the Gig from Hell Deluxe set is what it's called. And then second place is gonna get NECA Gargoyles Demona figure and $50. And then third place will get a G.I. Joe classified bat figure.
Oh shit!
That was donated by Nick's Figs. So,
Nick's Figs stopped by in the chat earlier.
We got some decent prizes, I know somebody might want a Pink Skull set. They're not that popular, but somebody.
Not me. I didn't order it. Just like SDCC. Who cares? Who needs that in their lives?
Yeah. More exclusives.
We just sound like haters right now.
I'm not hating. I had way more fun hanging out with you. Like, for real.
I mean, if you said San Diego Comic-Con would have been more fun than hanging out with me, or if you said, Kev, we can't meet up, I'm going to San Diego, I would have been okay with that. It's funny because, my dad was like, you're grown up now. You got a family to look after. Like, be careful meeting people online. I'm like, I know of Dario. And after we hung out and I went back, and then you messaged me and you're like, oh, make sure you tell your dad, what was it that you said? Like, make sure you
like that everything was fine and that I was a nice guy.
Yeah. So I said it to him at the dinner table. I was like, oh, Dario says, make sure to tell your dad he's a nice guy. His reaction was just this. And then he looked away. He didn't care. I understand the sentiment behind it, but it's just funny. This week was pretty cool. I already opened some stuff this week and posted it to Instagram, but if you didn't see it there, I will show the pictures right now. This is some cool artwork from Dan Wiesenmeyer, who does the box artwork for the Marvel Legends VHS figures, the VHS box. And so he had some prints on his website, autograph prints. I grabbed those. This is the frame. This is the photo that is from the X-Men, Wolverine meme. He's pining over Jean. And he did the artwork for Wolverine, and I believe the picture in the frame, the little frame that you get with that VHS Wolverine. I think it's this photo too. It's his work.
Oh, nice.
So I got that, grabbed a frame from the dollar store, and I had to recreate the scene. So I got that. I got the Rogue, which looks stunning.
Yeah, that one
His
looks
work's
dope.
really cool. Yeah, man.
Look how
And
cheesy you are.
what's that?
Look how cheesy you are.
I know. I don't know how am I supposed to hold this photo? And then of course he threw in the VHS cover, like a print for the Morph figure, which I know Cheney probably asked for the review of this figure, and Dan and Ryan were like, no, do Apocalypse. And then
I
Cheney's like,
know.
no, Morph is my
Huge-
favorite. Please,
huge man.
guys, please. No, congrats to Cheney. I've been messing with him all day. He sent me the link, and I'm like, I'm already watching it. And then I said I turned it off because it's not Morph. So I'm just messing with Cheney. If you guys haven't watched it yet, over on the Toy Migos YouTube channel, Cheney did a review of the Marvel Legends Apocalypse on the retro card. Congrats to Cheney, the Toy Migos. That's super cool. I watched it this morning. Share it with everybody. Make sure they get the word out there. Cheney did the review, and the figure looks great. And do some enabling along the way. And I tried to recreate the scene with Wolverine. I bought some blue dish gloves. And I was going to wear them and have my wife take the photo. And then I was directing the whole thing. I'm like, you know what? You have hands. You wear the gloves, and I'll take the photo.
Oh, is that why the gloves look huge?
Yeah, I bought large, and she's got really small-ish hands. So
I was gonna say, why didn't you buy the gloves your size? Why'd you buy them so big?
yeah, so they look a little baggy, but I should have taped it up or something just to make it a little bit more
Stuffed them.
form. Yeah, or stuffed the gloves. I could have filled it with like Jello or anything, but yeah, those are cool. No, it's Jello. You pour in the water and the powder, and it takes the form, right? It
That's
fills
a
it in.
Canadian thing, because I would
What do you
just put
mean?
like
You don't have
tissue
Jello?
paper. Yeah, but I'm not gonna stuff something with Jello. Boil water, then make the Jello, let it sit until it gels up, and then stuff it into the glove. Nah, I think some Bounty
You
or
put it in the
tissue
fridge,
paper.
and then you have a fun snack after the photo
For that,
shoot.
I'll just go steal a mannequin hand at like H&M or something.
Okay, I wasn't gonna do any stealing, but then like you, I'm trying to play out this scenario in my head, and it's like you have this hand-shaped Jello afterwards. Which end would you eat first, the wrist part or like a finger?
I'll probably start with the finger because I like biting my nails, so I'll probably start there. And just work. Start with the pinky and just bite it all down until I'm like this. Just count
My
down.
wife opens the fridge and there's the Jello hand inside.
I'll leave all the fingers but this one. So when they open the fridge, you just see that one finger.
All right, we are into Unhinged Hour already. Those are some prints that I got this week. Prime says start with the fingers. Last week,
see?
I think I had these left over. I haven't opened this yet. This is the vintage collection. And also, thank you. You've been helping me find figures. You're out hunting.
I just wish
collection.
I could have got you like better stuff, but they're all crappy. It looks like it's been in water and stuff.
It's fine. It's fine with me. I don't. I'm not going to leave those on card. I'll probably get a second set to leave on card and keep it Ernie. Those ones got to come out of the box.
This Obi one though, the Black Series one, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really nice. I was surprised when I actually saw it. Shout out to Adventures in Collecting for posting up the stuff by me, and I shot out there like not even 30 minutes after.
That's awesome. Like someone posts it, you're like, hey, I'm also near there in New Jersey. Do you want me to grab it? and then here we are. So thank you. That's awesome, and I can't wait to get those. I still have to send you money for those. Let's see. Why are we talking about Jello? It says Future Rick 97. That's what we do here. We talk about food sometimes. Shout outs to Livin' La Vida Yoko on Twitch for the resub. You have been subbed for 15 months, 3 months away from Baybe.
I was watching
Boy.
her stream yesterday, and she's playing some like kitty game, like a cat
Okay.
game.
It's kitty game. It's a video game where she plays as a stray cat. The game is called Stray, and it's like some futuristic cat with gear, and I don't know. I tune in and out. I'm just there to make jokes about her.
I literally watched it
cats.
for like 10, 15 minutes, and I was so lost with what the hell I was watching. And I was like, okay, these look like robots, but it's a cat, and she was like breaking stuff, and I was like, what's the point of this game? Is this like Metal Gear Solid where you got to sneak around everything? And then I was like, is this like a what's that stuff called? Like a download that you got from another game or something? I thought it was the cat from Spider-Man or something.
Oh, like a game within a game?
Yeah.
Kind of deal?
Yeah. But that's a real game?
It's a real full game. It looks cool. And I think the objective is the cat got separated or from some other section I saw in the beginning. And
but it's a cat, so who's gonna try to stop him? It could just walk right past me, and I wouldn't like, whatever. It's a cat.
That's a good point. I don't know who are the antagonists other than people who throw cats.
Dog.
A dog, like they have dog catchers. Are there cat catchers? You know, the old timey with a big net on a stick.
Oh yeah, like Heathcliff. I used to watch that on Heathcliff. They used to always try to catch him with the big net.
There you go. Yoko says, yeah, there are freaky eyeballs on walls. I don't know if that stops you from doing anything, but you know, it's a cool concept, and it sounds like she's having a lot of fun there and streaming for everyone. So go support Livin' La Vida Yoko over on Twitch. How do I do a shout out, Yoko? On Twitch. I think I got it. I think I did it. There you go. Thank you, Stream Elements. There you go. Go catch Yoko on Twitch playing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Stray. I have this Super 7 Ultimates Casey Jones that I haven't opened yet.
Nice.
And you, being a huge Turtles fan, I almost said Turtle Van, but Turtles fan. Yeah, subliminal. You know, I figured that would be a good one to open tonight. And you were talking about
mine, right?
I'm sorry?
I said I should open mine. I never touched them.
Any of them?
No, they're all right up there.
Oh, I see. I thought it was a fake background, like a green screen. And that's the inside of a Target.
Yeah, this
warehouse.
is an illusion. This is an illusion. I don't collect at all.
Is the Casey Jones shirtless? His top is bottomless, like
he has a crop top.
Crop top, exactly. We talked about shopping at Target earlier. Jazzwares has this new Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron line. It's kind of like the old Micro Machines. So I'm a big fan of those. I don't know why. It's just fun to have smaller toys as they get smaller. I always think, oh, those will be good for some sort of toy photography, even though I don't do any and it's hard to scale it. But I have a whole bunch of these Star Wars Micro Machines that I recently got. So I thought it'd be a good time to check it out. See Micro Machines here. This is 1998 Galoob toys.
Oh, wait, those are little figurines?
Yeah, I'm a regular size human, which you've seen me before. And these are the figures.
No, I mean, like, I thought it was just the ships. I didn't see like the actual people there.
No, there's little Orphan Annie right here. This dude is, I think, the Naboo.
He's dead.
Not the senator. Yeah, he's gone in the package.
Yeah. R.I.P.
I have Palpatine and Ki-Adi Mundi. He's also dead.
Yeah, what's up with that?
These are like 100 years old, man. Just leave them alone. This is cool. It's a playset. It's part of Tatooine. You have Darth Maul, who is in one permanent position to go on his scooter.
Motorcycle or
And
something.
Qui-Gon. Yep. And it's got like a little motion thing. Not a violin, but it's you move this thing back and forth and they fight.
Can I talk to the chat real quick?
Sure.
All right. Shout outs to Augustine and happy birthday to you, sir. He said he finally caught alive. He's here for the first time. And then my man Nico Hodge says, important question. Do you like Swedish fish? Hell yeah. Who doesn't? And do you like beef patties? Hell yeah. Who doesn't? And if you get them with cheese, it's even better.
Beef patties with the crust?
Yeah. Beef patties.
Well,
yeah.
not like if you had a choice, would you skip the crust?
No, that you need it. It gives it that crunch at the end. Maybe the last bite, if it's too crispy, but the pizzeria by me, they make them and they're delicious.
The pizzeria by you makes Jamaican beef patties?
Yes, sir.
That sounds
and they make them good.
About as authentic as me going to Olive Garden for some.
You don't like endless salad and tons of breads?
I don't like regular salad. There's a pod racer with Jar Jar and a Gungan. No, another. I don't know who that. The pod racer who messed up and he never started the race and he has 4 arms. I don't know what his name is. And of course we have Boss Nass, one of the ships. I think this is a ATAP, whatever this ship is, and my homeboy right there, Newt Gunray. What did you say? There you go. A whole bunch to open. Chat, what do you want to see us open tonight first? Dario, what are you excited to get to?
I don't know, whatever. Let me do the Storm Shadow.
Augustine, thank you for being here, man.
You know what? I need a knife, right?
I've seen Ernie open toys without a knife.
He's ruthless.
Just rip into it. How do you go from like I collect mint on card and then like, oh, I have to open this? Just
yeah. I don't get that.
there's no middle ground.
It's all that anger, that built up anger, because Ernie's so nice. Ernie is so nice, and like you never see him mad, right? Unless it's from a little kid stealing toys, like we talked about earlier. But I think it's just built up frustration when he does the rip into it. It's like like some people go to these rooms where you can break stuff.
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, me too. I just saw that they opened one up by me, and I want to tell my wife, but then I might get hurt and she hits me or something.
Well, there's a lot of food talk so far. We got to hang out. The first thing we did in New Jersey, we went to get some tacos because I wanted birria tacos.
They were pretty good too, man. That was a good spot you found.
They were good enough that after we finished hanging out, you went back. You doubled back.
Yeah, I did. I went back and got some food for my kids and my wife. Well, mainly my kids. And they liked everything but the corn on the cob that I bought.
The street corn?
Yeah. Because my oldest said it didn't have the sour cream, the crema, and it didn't have some other stuff. But all it had was.
So what did it have then? I thought
it had the Cheetos. It had the Cheetos dust and like mayo or something. I don't know. I thought it tasted okay, but
it's just corn.
Yeah, she was like, "No, it's missing stuff," and I was like, "All right, my bad."
Marcus,
I'm never gonna buy you stuff again.
Marcus, you said disliking the crust is like hating the jelly in PB&J or hating cheese in the pizza. No, PB&J, it's part of the name. Cheese is integral to the pizza. I don't eat the crust of a pizza. The same reason if I
What?
was crust is weird. It's all bread. Did you watch Lightyear?
Yes.
Those when they were eating those future sandwiches,
Yes.
I was like, I want to live there in that time.
Dude, how you not like the crust? All right, listen. You buy the crust, right? You get the crust on a pizza and you fold it. Without that crust, that folding would not happen. It'll just keep opening, right? Because the actual bread underneath after the crust is too soft, right? Sometimes it's too crunchy, but the crust is what makes it hold on the fold, right? When you eat all that cheese, you take a bite of that nice crunchy crust. Oh, dude, it's like breadsticks, B. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. Have you ever had a stuffed crust?
Yeah, but
do you not remember the commercials? You flip it and you eat it backwards. Did you not
but
do
what
that?
makes the stuffed crust good? Putting cheese in it and whatever garbage. If there was nothing in there, this is a whole different conversation. You can't change the whole makeup of this thing and say it's the same thing. Also, being a structural core of the food doesn't mean that I gotta eat it or like it.
That's why they make crustables, right? They take the crust off, but at the end of the day, it still has a crust because they pinch it.
What about thin crust or the when the toppings go right to the edge?
Thin crust? Who eats that?
People who hate crust.
You bought a thin crust.
Thin
so
crust,
you,
you can still
crust.
fold it. The bread's still there. It's still holding all the toppings in when you're
No.
scooping it. Or you can do the fancy way, like people do, like this, with no crust, and they're like,
I don't like those
just like
people.
this.
Who do they think they are? They bougie. They think they fancy.
Yeah,
They probably eat
fancy.
a slice with their pinky out. Like who does that?
I mean, this is one step away from a fork and knife. Yoko had a question. Does Kev only eat meat? He doesn't eat salad or bread. If I could to survive, I would, but sometimes you got to eat some vegetables, and it keeps the system going. And by that, I'm talking about Dump 30, Yoko. All right, let's open some toys.
Yo, this Storm Shadow brings a bunch of stuff. That's pretty cool. I like him more than Snake Eyes already.
As an 80's baby, what are your go-to properties?
For what? Like figures or in general?
Things that you love, and then things you feel like you want toys of.
Turtles is my number one jam. I got a ton of turtle stuff. Let's see. Things and Batman. I got a ton of Batman stuff, like figures, especially like animated joints. I collect everything that just reminds me of stuff, especially like if I was younger. I really don't have a preference. It's just buy it. And especially when they come out with stuff that's old that they're bringing back out now, it's like, I want it. Something I would like them to make toys of probably be like bringing back Street Sharks, maybe some biker mice from Mars. I think NECA could make those after they made the gargoyle stuff. Definitely they could do biker mice from Mars. I think like the sculpting and how they do the muscles and everything, that'll look dope with them. I just buy anything, bro. I have an addiction, all right? I'm addicted to stuff. And if one year I was buying hats, I had like hundreds of hats. I told you this. And then another year was nothing but t-shirts, and I still have like about over 100 of them. And then throughout the years, it's always been sneakers. I have an addiction. It's either this or actual drugs, and I don't want to go down that path.
Wait, there's no middle. It's like it's either this or drugs. That's it. That's all I got.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Tell me what I'm gonna do.
Sneakers.
If it's not buying my money on this, and what am I gonna waste it on? I'm gonna do what all the other people I used to hang out with growing up. Let's go to clubs and lounges and get
Yeah.
drunk and wasted every weekend, and then then you get caught with a DWI or is it a DUI? DW. Wait, what's it called? A DUI.
Driving.
A DUI, right? And then you get or what else? You knock somebody up that you don't want them, and then you got a kid for life, right? Come on, man. I wasted on something I can give back because I got extras. So like my friend he left a couple hours ago and he started talking about Spider Gwen, and I says, oh yeah, I might have one. And guess what? I did. And he took it to his daughter and she just sent me a video probably saying thank you that I'll watch after the streams. But yeah, it's come on, man. It's this or drugs, boy. I can't,
Yo, someone clip that, please. You got to be holding a toy. It's like, it's this or drugs.
Yeah. I have a craving. This feeds my addiction, right? It feeds my addiction. If it's not this, trust me when I tell you, it will be something else later on the line. Again, I started with Pops. I have.
I don't even want to see what the chat's saying right now.
All these boxes.
Oh, you got a cap
there.
shield. I need a cap shield.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Look, I bought this because I said
for your dioramas.
Hey. Yeah, I said, hey, I'm gonna build my own. That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I got a sheet of that right over there.
All of
I might
this.
as well put it up this winter.
Each one of those boxes holds 24 pops. There's about 12 boxes back there. This is a play school kitchen set that's all filled with pops, and I have those bins that you see in the corner. I have about 8 more of those filled with more pops. I lost count when I started putting them in some type of a app that tells me what I have. I got tired of typing, and yeah.
That's probably a good time to stop.
Yeah, and that's when I did. And
Also, win or lose, this isn't an opinion. I mean, I feel like this is fact. Crust is all bread. Is this like a campaign slogan that I'm running on, or it's not an opinion? That's just a fact. Omega Weapon 13 says, "Come on, man, garlic bread stuffed crust pizza." Again, you're changing the whole composition of it. I love garlic. If you give garlic bread crust, I'll eat that.
Don't they make that stuff? Don't like the oven joints that they sell like in the freezers? They got stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. These kids are hungry. I'm just gonna get a pie and go home. I don't have time to wait 30 minutes, and they're all like running around the hot oven, trying to touch it and stuff. No, don't need that. You don't make friends with salad. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I hate bread. That's why I spend all my money on toys. There you go. I know what vegetables are, Ryan. There's a vegetable for everyone. There's asparagus. That's a vegetable. Broccoli. That's a thing, right? Was too busy catching a cat to defend thin crust. Any other New Yorkers here? I mean, do you count? No.
I used to be. But now I'm fully all New Jersey.
Buy a toy and keep a toy Migo off drugs. Thank you. See? I'm doing a public service announcement, man.
Yeah, man. Drugs are bad. What did the Turtles used to say? All those commercials back then. Drugs are whack. Crack is whack. Crack is whack. But I heard.
Put it on a shirt, dude. There you go. You got some new shirt designs going up. It's fun. You get these jokes and you with your friends. Where can you have some designs up? Where can people grab some of your stuff?
Is it called Teespring? or spring tea.
It's your site, dude.
I don't know.
Teespring.
Yeah, Teespring. It's on Teespring. I would give you the link, but I don't even know how to get it. But I posted up some shirts up there, some designs. Some of them were by the super talented Chamba. You know,
Yeah.
I have my logo, which I should. It would have been smart if I wore it, right? Yeah. Too late. Can you pause this? No.
Pause.
But yeah, I got like a couple of designs up there and some toy photography photos that I did years ago.
Oh, those are your photos. They look
Yes, sir.
familiar.
Yeah,
I thought you guys were all using Johnny's photos and claiming them as your own, like Ernie does. But hey,
I should do that. I should do that. And just give him credit, but keep the money.
He's not doing anything with those photos.
Yeah, what is he doing? They're just sitting on his IG. No one's doing nothing with them. It's a public domain. That means it's for everybody, right? I can use them. Johnny, he'll understand. We're cool.
He's not watching.
I know. And even more a reason to use them and not know.
Yeah, because he'll never know.
He'll never know.
Brilliant, everyone. But that would be a good one. The picture of you, the moment when you were saying it, it's like it's either this or drugs, and then it'll just that photo on a shirt with the yellow subtitle text. It's either.
I mean, it's not like they haven't put my face and my images on a shirt before, and that was making fun of me. But that's the best part about it, is laughing at yourself.
I don't think this one's making fun of you. It's making fun of drugs. No, making fun of his damn hobby.
Like I got a blanket of me looking crazy. And I was like, oh, that's funny. So I got a shirt and a blanket. And my wife's like, why'd you buy that? I was like, I bought it for you, baby. I was like, you can sleep with me even when I'm not here.
Keep me close.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. You got to sell your pops. 78.
Yeah,
What's going on?
I've been saying I was going to sell my pops about 4 years ago already.
I also have this. Let's do this. You're a Turtles fan. I haven't, I was supposed to open this last week. Somehow in a 5-hour stream, I didn't have enough time. So enablers, prepare for next episode. What's up, Sonny, in the chat?
Yeah, look at that. AI collectibles. You're right. You can't use drugs and sell them afterwards. Toys is a better alternative.
That's another shirt right there.
I've never seen some guy say, I'm flipping this bag of weed or this bag of Coke. It's gone. There's no resale value. I mean, there is, but the person who buys it can't resell it. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. If you guys haven't seen Lightyear, it's not about drugs. The segue is that there's a joke there about sandwiches. And immediately in that scene, I was like, yo, I hope Nico has seen this movie, and anyone who watched the episode with Nico on here talking about food, I hope you guys all enjoyed that scene, because that's me. Future sandwiches, that's what I want. Breadless. And all of those people, they're right. As technology and society and people get smarter and better, things are more refined and more efficient and better. Look at technology now and foods now versus thousands of years ago. Now we have a glimpse into the future of how sandwiches are going to be. Let's start now, Stop hating on me. Be an early adopter.
You're going to grab the turkey and cheese with your hands and then have all the... Well, I found out the hard way that turkey shouldn't be gooey, but you're going to grab it.
Does that mean it's going bad?
Yeah, I got food poisoning from it. You can't. How you gonna be? That's nasty, bro. You grab the meat and the cheese and then the bread in the middle. Like, no, that's disgusting.
Get rid of the bread in the middle, then.
So you just want the meat and the cheese and nothing else?
Have you ever had, you're hungry as a snack at night, you don't want to make a sandwich, Either you're lazy or you hate bread, so you just eat some cold cuts out of the fridge. That is, you're like 90% of the way through to a future sandwich.
I do that often actually because I'm trying to cut carbs. So what I do is I take some like Genoa salami and I put the cheese and then I roll it.
You're
like
just saying the same shit that I've been saying.
But
just grab the gabagool from the
it's
fridge.
not as satisfying as the piece of bread on there with some mayo and some deli mustard.
You can still put the mayo, slap it between two pieces of gabagool, or you can roll it.
Listen here, Tony Soprano. All right, I'm not doing that on the meat. It looks like it's gonna slide right off.
I don't know, man. Who's got time to cut bread? What kind of bread are we getting?
What are you baking your own bread that you got to cut it?
Dinner roll,
sliced.
Some rye, a ciabatta, focaccia.
See, look, more fancy stuff. It's called regular bread, sliced bread, wheat.
Dempster's, Wonder Bread.
Yeah, Wonder.
That's not real bread, dude.
Says who?
Real bread shouldn't last 3 weeks in a bag on your counter without going bad. That's not future bread. That is fake science bread.
That's astronaut bread. If you're trying to say it that way.
I can't speak on astronaut bread. All right,
Neither
I gotta show everyone this real quick. I just took this out of the box.
Oh,
hidden,
dude, right? What the hell?
Hidden behind all this beautiful artwork, and shout outs to the artwork. Tom Whalen, who does these graphics for the Power Rangers line for Hasbro. This is awesome. I mean, imagine getting to draw this Shredder, Green Ranger Shredder. But behind this in the box, should I put it back in the box to show everybody?
Yeah. That's crazy.
All right. Box ends here. What accessories are behind here? It's just more plastic.
Dude, that's so stupid.
I get it. Well, this is a deluxe figure. I don't know. He's got soft goods cape. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you how much money you should spend on each figure, but like, don't try to tell me it's deluxe because you did this.
They took a bite out of the Black Series team.
Like, you can tell me this is deluxe and just have a regular ass box, and then because of all the extra work that you have to do, whatever the reasons may be, that's cool. But like, come on. Anyway, let's get to the figure.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna open this alligator man because this looks dope. The crocodile is dope.
You either sling crack rocks or you got a wicked toy shot.
Yep.
There you go. Nice, innocent.
Yeah, I need a knife, bro. Where's my blade?
78 says, so we drink during our show. Y'all are doing crack now? Well, this whole YouTube thing, it's a competition, right? I just got to keep the people coming back and watching the chat. No, we're not doing that.
Man, if you send enough super chats, I could do some goodies.
Whoa! There's no super chat. Do it on your channel, and I guess that's a nice point for your channel. They segue to what you're doing on YouTube now.
Enabler, send them super chats, and you'll see me do a line.
Oh my god! YouTube takes 30%, so
make sure it's a lot, 20 and above.
Make sure you're doing the appropriate amount. Say no to drugs, kids. If you're watching, say yes to toys. Say yes to toys, no to drugs. Unless it's I don't know. There's no unless or but to that statement, is there? Jason Yang in the house. What's up, man? Make sure you're following Work More or Less. He did a repaint of that NECA Usagi Yojimbo, and that thing looks awesome.
Oh, that was him? Yo, that was sick. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Super creative and talented dude, and make sure you're following Work More or Less on IG, and you will not be disappointed, man. Jason's awesome.
Why they put all these little plastic stringy thingies to hold down the figure? Like, do they not know these are supposed to be for kids? Like, you know how long it takes me to try to get these out? I got a little pudgy finger, man. I bite my nails, bro. I can't take this out.
Use your Jello hand to get some of these, dude.
I thought I bought one, and I don't think I have any.
Yeah, Lightyear, you know, as important as it is for representation on screen, Lightyear for all the bread haters was huge for me. Thank you. What's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, this is cool. His mouth.
Yeah, G.I. Joe's really crushing it with the
snap.
animals.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's damn, this is dope. What? Oh, now I'm glad I got 2 of these.
Yeah, I want to go back and get Snake Eyes just for Timber, because that thing looks like a lot of fun.
I bought all the Snake Eyes but that one because I said I don't need a 4th or 5th Snake Eyes, and then I messed up because now I want that. But I got that the Dungeons and Dragons set that bring the Black Panther.
Right.
So, but he's cool. But still, I need a wolf. Oh, this is nice.
Nico Hodge. Oh wait, let me see the tail articulation there.
That's it right here. It's got a ball joint, ball peg. I don't know these terms. This is nice.
That's cool, man. I don't know why
this when I was a kid.
Those.
Would have been in the bathtub with this.
And then the big brown shark came.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember. Oh, damn! Look at that. They got 2 little ones, like mini ones, like babies. That's cool.
That's cool.
They got an albino one too. I mean, you can't. Oh, he got the little red eyes and everything. What the hell?
Bad Wolf, what's up? Says I just watched Lightyear this past weekend, so I've definitely seen this conversation recently. There you go. Slimy fingers is the best part. I just butter my hands, basically. You're right, Grumps. That's why, the nickname, it's there for a reason. I just butter
That's
my
why
hands.
Someone had asked if you don't like the bread, then what do you put your butter on? But that's why you buy sticks of butter, because you can just
I use it to shave.
Yeah, this dude bring a lot of stuff, man. What the hell? Yo, so you watched Lightyear. Did you watch that with your kids?
No, I watched it. No, wait, I did. I watched it with my daughter.
She did. Did she understand the whole part when he saw the video message that the friend left him at the end, like in the middle of the movie, but the end of that friendship?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. Hey, what's this? Is this bread? Jello. It's not in the shape of a hand, though. I'm kidding. I love you. She didn't get the joke. She was doing this. Ooh, cherry. Oh my gosh, she's the best.
You don't put that in that glove.
Stop. It's the first person to die from choking on Jello on stream. It's gonna.
I think some of it came out your nose.
Damn. Got the little spoon. See? We're fancy. We're fancy here. Wait, am I that far behind in the chat? I'm 7 minutes behind. My bad, everyone. There's a lot of talk about buttering hands. Dario got Spirit and Storm Shadow. That's a delivery I got from Hasbro last week. Still need to get that Croc Master and Fiona. Oh, oof. This was going to be unhinged hour from Jump, for sure. For sure.
Oh, that goes here.
Clockwork Orgy says that's A tier material for toying around. Did you see this thing going around this week? Some guy reviewed a bunch of reviewers. It's like somebody you didn't know on IG or on YouTube reviewed a bunch of other people you didn't know on IG.
Yeah, Sonny,
on YouTube.
I saw it on Sonny's Twitter, and he wrote, "Oh, you ranked me too high." I think he gave him like a D or something.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. That thing was funny. I mean, it's cool because it's one person's opinion. It's important to remember that. And I think the best part is that it's a conversation starter. Like, you don't have to talk shit about everybody else, but you can be like, yo, who do I like? What don't I like? Who are these people who are on the list that I never heard of? I think for that reason, it was cool because who has time? How many people did he have on that list? There was like 30
It was
people.
a lot.
Who's got time for that?
Right? I didn't even know after like there was maybe like the first, I think A or B. I knew that whole thing. Like it was Boog, D, U.
No, Darius was at the bottom.
Was he?
Yeah, he put Darius at the bottom.
Oh wow. And so I saw like a few, but then there was a whole bunch that I was like, I don't know who these people are. But that's because I don't really watch toy reviews unless it's like people I know. So I just go watch the videos to support.
Oh shoot. Did the sound play? Nothing? Oh, you got it. All right. Berserk, thank you for the super chat. Says for I'm not reading for Dario's first. What is that gonna? I mean, I don't know how drugs work or cost, but I feel like that's not gonna get you much. Not even in a toy.
No.
So that's. I mean, can that even get you the mini brands or the micro toys?
Not even. This little one was like $4 something. The big one was about like almost $6.
There you go. Come on. For Dario. For his addiction. Ryan Clark, have a good night, man.
Berserk's trying to get me killed out in these streets, man, for $2.69.
Can you imagine going to a drug dealer and be like, what can I get for $2.69?
Look.
They're like, get out of my face.
Yeah, look at how big this bag is. You're talking about that deluxe figure, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told you earlier. It's like buying a bag of chips.
Holy crap. And I can't even open these.
Okay, but I like the shredder, though. In all fairness.
Nah, it looks great.
It's Shredder, right? You love Turtles. I love Turtles. Turtles fans know Shredder. So it's badass that in this story, he stole the
Jesus Christ,
the Green Ranger coin. What happened to you? What did you get?
A treasure troll.
Wait, is that the only thing that you get for $5?
That's all it was in this.
Dude, stop opening those and return it.
I got one more.
That $2.69 isn't going to save you. I'll send it over to you along with the money that I owe you for toys.
Hey, so you want to hear something embarrassing?
About who? About who?
When I used to live in New York, right? Somebody, I don't remember who, gave me a couple of treasure trolls because that's what the thing was back then. It was like you know how like pops are and stuff like that. So everybody used to have treasure trolls. So somebody gave me one, and I remember it having like rainbowish hair. And don't choke.
Why would you say it then? Why would you do that? That kind of statement is made specifically for the opposite effect.
So I took this treasure troll and I treated it like I don't know, I guess like a pet. I used to put gel and mousse in its hair and style it.
That's cute.
Yeah. I had problems, bro.
Hey, man, we all played with toys in a different way. Yours was just a little bit stranger.
Yeah. Oh, damn, I almost threw that. Oh, that's the instructions.
Who needs
instructions for this? Probably
who needs instructions for anything?
I know. Your Modoc lasts as long as Adams Halls. What is this, bro?
You're still opening it. What's going
Oh
on?
snap! You know what this is? Is that stupid game with the sticks and the little balls? That if you remove the stick, like whoever
Stick
drops
ball?
the ball first. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
kerplunk.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this is
not stick ball.
this is all
That's all.
trash right now. I don't want this.
You keep opening them.
I threw them all out. I kept the basketball for Machu, and I'm gonna keep the treasure troll for sentimental purposes.
So you can style its hair. Well,
Yeah.
all right. So he's got two of these action hands, I guess, with the claws, and two fisted hands with the claws, and you can put the energy effect
Oh, nice.
on his two.
Did you get them on sale or what? Retail, like regular price?
Regular.
He keeps going on sale at GameStop over here, but I keep not getting it because then I have to get the Turtles and the Rangers.
Whoa! Wait, you don't care for Rangers?
I do, but I don't know nothing about that mashup.
Who cares?
Which
As a
shouldn't matter
concept, isn't
because
that cool?
actually I was buying all the comics just for the cool covers.
There you go. I mean, I feel like your logic is just not sound.
It's not. Oh, which brings me to this. I have a question for you, right? So you guys are self-proclaimed enablers, but
This feels more like a dig than it is a question, but sure, continue.
no. If you're enabling the chat when you open up stuff, right? So let's say with that the figure you just opened, someone's gonna see it and they're gonna say, "Oh, hey, damn, I want that too," and then you get the points for whoever buys that fig, right? And they come and tell you, "All right, so." But who, like, let's say, do like let's say the Toy Migos get points if we post something and then you say, "Oh damn, I want that fig," and then you buy it?
If I didn't know about it, right? And then you're like, "Hey, look at this. Here's a link. Go buy it." I think that's points, right?
But you won't know about it because we're posting it. So it's like whatever.
But that's under the assumption that you're the first person to post about it.
No, I'm saying an example though. Like let's say it was us, or like for instance yourself, or like anybody that posts up toy news or something, Dan Who or anything like that.
I think they have to convince you to buy it, right?
I think
if
the
I
post
already
itself
wanted
is convincing, no, because once you see that post, it's like, oh damn, what is this? I gotta get this.
Yeah, if it's like that, then yeah, sure. Is there a follow-up, or
you guys
asking
should have
for a reason?
You guys should have way less points, is what I'm saying, and you should, I guess, give credit.
Just say it. I don't know why you're dancing around with your.
No, I was gonna say you should give credit to like whoever you see it from, because I see stuff from you that I before we posted I don't see, or there's stuff that I don't post like McFarlane. That guy's too crazy, bro. He posts up a new figure every 3 hours. I can't keep up with that.
Yeah,
like just revealed. Here's another Batman. 15 minutes later, just revealed Superman, and then it goes up for pre-order like 15 minutes later. I can't keep up. He's crazy. He does drugs.
Well, what rule is it? Don't get high on your own supply. He's got the toys. No, he's been doing this for so long, man. He puts out tons of toys. It's awesome. I think I'm catching up to the chat. We're talking about the list. Grump says he wasn't disrespectful to anyone. It's his opinion, right? What are opinions worth? He's just a fan, I guess, of toys, and he watches a lot of reviewers and just put his list together. I mean, what's my top 10 list of toys worth to anybody? It's just for fun. It's just our conversation, right? We talk about toys at the end of the year, the top 10, what we loved, what we didn't love. Maybe somebody learns about something new, something they never seen before. So I think that's all it is. But it's cool that it's funny because it became like a thing this week, and people are making jokes like, oh, there's that S tier content, or like, I'm whatever. It's just fun to do it. I don't take it too seriously. I may be saying that because he ranked me a little bit higher than some other people. If I was lower, would I have this same outlook? Probably not. I am not that gracious or graceful. No, I'm kidding. It's all for fun. It's just funny, and it's one person's opinion. Because I talked about this on Tuesday. Like, when I was doing toy photography, I'm sure if I did a toy review, there would be a lot of focus on like, oh, I could use the figure like this for this kind of shot, or this articulation is lacking to do this or this. And I have a different mentality. Whereas now, when I'm looking at more stuff, it's like, okay, when you're doing a video, who are you making it for? Is it for people who only do toy photography, or collectors in general, or people who are fans of the property? So it's like you put a different perspective on it, and people watch it for different reasons. So who's to say who should be higher, who should be lower, things like that? Am I just talking crazy?
You was ranked low, wasn't you? Nah, you was B.
Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm a hater for sure. AZ Toy Hunters, you won something last week. I know I messaged you on IG, but you got to send me your information so I can send you a print from that you won from last week from Jason Lapidus. And thank you to everyone who put up prizes last week. That was super cool. D Blake Makes was in here and gave away 2 signs. There's some awesome giveaways from Super 7, Jason Lapidus, and thank you, people who support the channel like that. It's just a fun time in here. Kev needs some humbling. I absolutely do. Let's say, here we go. Let's say Tormigos reposted a Super 7 post, and then repost. It's got to be. What do you think?
These points, bro, is like they gotta get spread out like crazy.
Everything we post is a repost from the original company, unless we're making it, right? Yoko, if Toy Migos convinced you to buy a Super 7,
I guess Yoko should get the points because she's affiliated, right?
Professional points, that doesn't count.
Association.
Professional points. Professional points are ineligible for the running. Let's see.
Who would have the most points out of all of you guys?
I think last year it was Mike, because apparently he enabled someone to buy a car, which is insane. Because that's
Was there a receipt for that? Was there a receipt for that?
I don't know. There's Mario's the secretary of points. Like, he's the treasurer, which is terrible. I actually bought a figure this week for the sole purpose of working on the meme contest photo. That's awesome. What did you buy? I should get points for that.
Make sure.
Wait, why is Yoko typing in caps?
I don't know.
Can I get points if I find it in the store, then someone runs out and grabs that fig? No, it's like I convinced you to go buy it. If you were already going to buy it anyway, and I'm like, well, look, here it is. Like, no, that doesn't count. Because it all started with...
I was gonna say, like, I was messing around with the whole thing because we're just posting it up, right? You're just posting it. You're not actually reviewing the figure itself to the point where you make me want to buy it, because it might look good, but it might be a trashy figure until you opening it up, like on the stream or doing a review, and then we see how good it actually is. Then that'll make me go buy it, you know?
Irate is a great word. I like that word. I am irate. No, it's like it started with me buying a 3D printer, and then after talking about it, Prime and Mario, and I think Mike bought the same one because of how I presented it.
I got one of those too.
Oh my god, are you serious? Is that a resin printer?
Yeah.
And how long have you had that?
I don't know. It came with the Cure.
So you just had it sitting there. It looks slightly open and ajar. Oh,
Yeah,
God. Do you know what that's for?
I bought the 3D printer. I think during the pandemic, just to have it, and
What do you
it
mean
came.
just to have it?
I have an addiction. Okay,
It's this or drugs.
it was. I bought the printer and it was a good deal because it came with the Cure, so it was like a two pack. So I bought it and it sat there for many months. And then one day I opened it and I tried to print something, but this didn't come with anything on the actual what's that little disc called? The little thumbnail thing.
Yeah, the
right?
files.
Yeah, the little it brings like a test file, and then it didn't have it, so I just printed some random stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't know what this is. I cleaned it up and I put everything back, and yeah, it's been in the box ever since. I thought about giving it away one time, but I think someone talked me out of it.
You have to get the model, like a file for the model, and then put it through some software so that it tells your printer what it needs to do, how fast to print it, and all that stuff, and then print it.
I don't know nothing about that.
I
I
don't know
just
what
saw
you
that
did.
it just said it takes 4 hours, and I was like, okay, and I left it, and I came back, and it printed something, and I said, I don't know what this is, but I guess it works, and yeah, I just put it away, and it's been here ever since. The Cure, I never even opened it,
Interesting. You
and
should have let me know.
that's just part of my collection of stuff that. Where the hell did this come from?
This is a great question. What else is in that basement?
It beats the hell out of me, bro.
It is insane. Somehow we've gone an hour and a half without really actually talking about anything.
Hey,
Which
it's like
is-
an episode. It's like a what is it? Like an episode of Seinfeld, right?
It's
A
just
show
us
about
hanging
nothing.
out.
Yeah.
We talked about going to get tacos, and then we went over to Menlo Mall or whatever
Yeah.
check out this comic book shop in the mall. Again, the name escapes me, and
Yeah, I don't remember actually.
before I went down, I was like, I googled it, and it had high ratings. It looked like it had really cool decor on the front of the store, and then upon realizing it was in a mall, I'm like, oh shoot, because we all know you got to pay that mall rent, and there's only so much margin on some of these toys, so that means that margin is going to be even higher. We go in. I mean, there was some cool stuff, I guess.
No, they had some cool things. It was just I was excited when you said you wanted to go there because I started following them a while ago, and I actually wanted to go there, but I don't go down that way, so I was like, whatever. And then so that day I was like, oh man, that's awesome, perfect timing. But it was really disappointing on my end when I saw their prices and stuff like that. It was just like, are you crazy? But then at the same time, I was like, dude, if I could sell all my stuff at their prices, I'll be rich as hell. I got doubles of almost everything they had. I could make money.
Yeah, I was saying, we went in there looking to spend money, and then we left thinking like, oh shoot, I should be selling stuff and make. But that's if you sell it at those prices. They had, was it like Retro Rogue?
Yeah. Which was
For
crazy because
$60 or something.
yeah, something like that, like 70, I think it was. which is nuts because again, the Invention Collecting guys posted up their Target run one morning, and I saw a Rogue at the Target, and I rushed over there. It was gone.
Damn.
I was like, damn, because I remember their prices. I was like, dude, I'm gonna flip it. And
It's not even joking.
no.
The best part.
I got my eBay store up right now with like about 15 things.
Did you see how this twist tie was fed through the base of this toy?
Yeah,
That is stupid.
it reminded me of I got this Star Wars set that brings in those holographic looking figures. It was Obi-Wan, Yoda, and then some other guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it's like
Three
a little
pack?
base, yeah, like a three pack or something, right? And at the bottom it had like this screw looking thing that was in the box, in between the box and stuff. And I was like, the only time I ever seen those things were like the collectible cars, like the diecast stuff.
Right, when you have the big plastic display base.
Yeah. So that was weird.
What the heck is this? Does this go on the bottom? What's the point of
Yeah,
this?
it's a base. It's a base. You see what happens when you don't have instruction?
Shut up. What's up, DK? All right, so it's cool. There's a picture of the Queen's ship here in the background. And this is almost like kind of like a Happy Meal toy with the little play feature. You can put Qui-Gon right here. I think I broke him. Oh, he's articulated. Look.
Oh, wow.
I thought I broke it.
From when he gets stabbed in the stomach, right? He got to crouch down.
It's like, you must train the boy. No. He can get his ab workout in. It doesn't fit. There's a little spinny wheel here on the side, like the old BlackBerry, and you can spin Qui-Gon around. You can put the bike on here. Oh,
that's pretty cool. Those are new. That stuff is out now?
No, this is from '98, dude.
Oh, okay.
The new stuff is just miniatures like this.
Got it. I thought that was new stuff. I was about to say
by Jazzwares.
Now it makes sense.
Okay. So even if Darth Maul is in this permanent kind of creepy position with the hands up. Do his arms go down? Oh, his arms go down so you can hold the handles on the bike. But they don't fit. Either way, he's chasing. And Qui-Gon says, Anakin, down! And then he spins on the spot here, fighting Darth Maul. This is so cool. I'm so stupid.
I know, because you still don't know where that base goes.
Shut up! Shut up about it. Here we go. I mean, who's to say this even comes with instructions?
Should I open up my ultra rare skateboard?
Yeah, do it. There's more.
It says ultra rare platinum tech decks.
There's a Feed Palace Assault. You can get the whole palace, part of the palace. Trade Federation, Naboo Battlefield, Naboo Temple Ruins. Who cares about that? This doesn't tell me anything. Oh, playset connectors. They're connectors. So if you get more, they connect.
Oh, nice.
Hence the word connectors. See, that's all it is. Jason Lowe, good to see you in the chat, my friend. Hope you're recovering well. And I'll see you at Fan Expo, hopefully. Yoko. I don't know if Yoko's still in the chat. I had this super silly idea today for... Actually, I'll tell you after. When we meet Paige O'Hara, who plays Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's going to be here at Fan Expo. Chrome?
Yeah, it's actually nice.
What skateboard company is that?
Tech Deck?
No, the P. I know they usually have actual brands on it, right?
I don't know. I thought it was like Pittsburgh Pirates or something. Let me see. I threw out the box.
I'm grateful you are wearing pants. Okay, no, the idea was, I'll tell you, Yoko.
Primitive.
I don't know
Primitive.
why I asked. I don't even know. I'm just like I'm supposed to pretend that I. No, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, Primitive does a clothing company. They actually do pretty cool stuff. They do a lot of like Dragon Ball mashups that they have with their shirts. It's almost like the Dirty Ghetto Kids, the DGK stuff. It's cool. Primitive is a dope brand.
Jason says he would like to see me act out all of the Phantom Menace using these micro toys or these kind of toys. You, sir, are in luck because I have the star of episode 1, Newt Gunray. And you know I nailed that voice because he is just a Chinese. These are cool, man. Look at this. Oh, this doesn't have a display stand. That's... I guess it can stand on its own. Chat, what do you think? Chat, is this dope? Dope or nope? This is
That's
cool,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
Doombot 9000 says, I picked up the Micro Squadron Luke X-Wing last week. It's fun. Someone in Discord picked up the Razor Crest. And they come with little figures too. So
Oh, nice.
that's fun. There's blind packs too. Blind packs, I think it's like a small vehicle and a character. Mario picks them up for me. And he's going to bring them up. So do you have to buy separate stands? Because there's a hole for a stand, but it's just lame if you have this thing just laying on the table. And the elastics in here are so old, they dried up. They're not holding anything in place. This is Boss Nass. This camera stinks.
Is that a Ninja Turtle?
Something like that, I guess. It's from episode 1, Star Wars.
I never watched that one.
There you go. Trevor 16 Shooter says, I picked up the Razor Crest and Vader's tie. Dude, I can't. I mean, that stuff must be a dream for someone like Trevor, who does photography in the sense that he does a lot of like portraits and using them at different scales. I'm sure he's going to fully utilize that. For example, I do have this print from Trevor.
Ooh.
He's got some like custom figures that he made with, I don't know what this was. It a bust, a Vader bust, or a helmet, or a cookie jar, and he just used it for photography, making posters like this. So in your hands, Trevor, I think some cool art is going to come out of it, and I'm excited for that. Awesome pickup for you. But you have a HasLab, so what the hell, man?
Is this Alligator Man? Is he like a Scuba Steve? Does he go like underwater? Since he got
I
that...
know less than you, and I don't even have it.
Oh, I was gonna say, was he like Bane? Whatever.
Bane!
Into the bag, you
people in
say,
the
cool.
chat. Into the bag. We talked about selling stuff. Are you gonna do some for like toy shots or toy shows?
Nah. Nah.
After the
Look,
the crazy expensive store.
If I do, when I say I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, right? I got a list of things I want to sell that I've had for like about months now. But here's my thing. I don't want to ever post it on Facebook or Instagram because everybody that hits you up, oh, sorry about that, I'm in a basement. Everybody that hits you up, right, is always trying to get stuff for deals. And it's like, dude, you know how old this is or how hard it is to get? Like, yes, I'm going to jack up the price. I'm not going to kill it like most of the flippers. But at the same time, I know what I have, right? So it's funny when these dudes want like Ninja Turtle sets that are like 3-4 years old talking about, hey, can I get one close to retail? And it's like, yeah, can you put my foot in, you know? It's like,
in
no,
your
buddy.
where? In your where?
In your rear. But it's like, nah, man. Go on my eBay and you'll see the prices. If you don't like it, don't buy it. But don't hit me up on IG talking about, hey, I got it for $150 or like 200, and then you offer me like $60.
I have no patience for people like that. I usually raise the price on them. Like if it's like you said, 200, and they're like, "Oh, can you do 130?" And I'll be like, "How's 300
Yeah,
sound?"
I
And they're like, "How can the price go up?" And I'm like, "Why would the price go down?" And then they
some
just
dude
leave.
some dude hit me up. I put a figure up for 70, and some dude was like, "Yo, would you do 60?" And I was like, "What's $10? Like,
Yeah.
what's $10 really gonna do? That's what I'm paying for shipping."
Is someone spraying for bugs there? Like, should you be leaving? Is there
No,
a Terminator?
I think it's the shower or something
Oh, we
going.
just want to make sure you're good.
Oh no, yeah, I'm fine. I'm cool.
Um, I'm holding this knife.
If it's
This is
annoying, I
one
can
of
mute it.
those. No. I just want to make sure everything's good. I got this while I was down there. It's already on clearance, and I don't think it's even here in Canada yet. Um, $389
God
for Ian Malcolm. I wasn't gonna get the humans from the set because, let's be honest, Amber Collection, most of those humans were barely passable. Um, these ones, I think, even less so. But for $389, I'll pick it up, and that's why I have a hoarding problem.
I
Matthew
think
says I'm reselling all wrong. Go check out the Contest Migos where you can win a set of pink skulls from Matthew.
they missed a big opportunity to put a squeaky toy in here, a squeaky sounding thing, because it's like you could squeeze it, and if it would have been
And
like,
water shoots out of the mouth.
yeah, like the old Michelangelo, you squeeze it, go like, yeah, like that, right? And then you open up the mouth and it squirts water. That would have been awesome.
Oh, half of the Hammond collection is on Amazon.ca. My bad, but it's not $389. I'll tell you that right now. Dude, Courtney, don't even start with this dude. This guy we know in our circles. But my son really wants the figure, but I spent all of our money on groceries. Can you hold it until Friday? And then he ghosts you. That guy's the worst. The worst. Oh, Ian Malcolm's glasses come off. Amazon has these. What the heck are these glasses? Oh, I'm not
Those are
even
like
on.
3 3/4, right? Those
Yeah.
Hammond stuff.
These glasses are like soft plastic, and you have to peg them into the side of his face.
Ah, that's stupid. I don't like when they do that.
Just leave it on.
That's why I like that new Beast, that it doesn't have the holes where you could put his glasses on. That looks so stupid.
Right. But you can take his jacket off, and you can swap his arms up for the rolled up sleeves. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Amazon Canada, the Venom 3-pack went up today. I don't know if anyone was looking for it or got it. I posted it on my Facebook page. You can go. Is it sold out in the US?
What is?
The Venom 3-pack, Amazon exclusive.
Oh, I don't know. I passed up on that, so I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though.
And he has the flare. The flare, the ignited flare.
Nice.
There you go. See, you don't need instructions. I don't need instructions. That's easy. Yeah, this is not great. I don't know. This is just stick with the Amber collection. Why did they change it? You think the dinosaurs were too expensive at that scale?
You know what I'm gonna open? Something I got last week.
Oh, sick. Yeah, do that. Because I would never buy that. Don't feel the need to have that in my collection, but I know the neutrinos, like obviously seeing well, this is the wrong window I wanted. Watching it on the turtles, right? but I would never need that in my collection.
I'm kind of scared to mess with them because they look like
Delicate?
they'll break. Yeah. What the hell is? Oh, these are extra parts. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
gonna
bad.
give this a dope if you pay $3.89. If you're paying regular price, you are the dope. How about that?
So speaking of dope, that shirt, is that up or not yet?
No, I'll put it up later. I was working on it today.
What colors are they?
Just
Because it looks like
this.
baby blue.
What do you want? This is black. There's white. You want blue?
No, the letters. I mean the words.
Oh, the letters is blue
Looks like a raspberry-ish.
and red. Raspberry. It's the blue raspberry icy color from McDonald's,
Oh, nice.
which is insane. We don't have that in Canada. This is not great. Yeah, Hammond collection figures. Forget it. Just get the dinosaurs. Just get the dinosaurs. You will have fun, unless you want to. I'm not telling you to not buy it, but hey, look.
Nice. I hate that mine's is loose.
This part?
Yeah, mine's is loose.
Mine's loose-ish, but you can see it's manageable. Kiki Fresh, what's up?
Who's this dude's name? What's his name?
I don't know any of their names.
I thought this one had
Courtney.
names. I don't remember.
Courtney in the chat, do you know? Is Jason Yang still here? Does he know?
This is what my treasure trove used to look like, with the hair just like this.
Okay.
After I moosed it and gelled it.
Wait, so you just made your treasure trolls look like neutrinos?
I guess.
Fit them in with your turtles, or no?
What the hell? Oh man, I'm gonna break this.
This is worth it for Hammond collection. Definitely get this for
that one
Hammond
is. That
collection.
one is
insane. DK, did you open the Raptor yet?
I'm breaking this. This sucks.
No, what do you mean?
I gotta heat it up. If I bend that arm, it's gonna break. The joint
is alien named Carl?
The joint right there is so flimsy that this one bends, but I'm scared that it's gonna pop right off.
Is it really thin?
Yeah, and it only bends like so much, and this one isn't moving at all. So I gotta hot bath this sucker up. I think I'm gonna do that to all of them. Yeah, I'm not messing with this.
Hey, Paul Morales, have a good night, man.
They look nice though. I just hate that with NECA, you gotta heat up majority of their stuff.
Oh, AZ Toy Hunter says, careful with the neck. Seen some QC issues.
The neck is fine. The arms and the legs are stuck. So I'm definitely not going to mess with them until I heat it up and give them a hot bath with some water. Other than that, they look nice. I mean, I only have one set of these until they hit Target and get another one.
Oh, did you order direct?
Yeah. I got some paint stuff too. All right, it came off. Never mind.
They look good, especially in the box.
Yeah, no, it looks nice. They look nice, but a lot of QC issues I've seen on the groups with like the paint apps and things like that. I don't really care. Like, especially with a set like this set, I'll probably just keep it, but I'm definitely gonna get a second and a third. I got bins of just extras, and I have a bin of all my open NECA stuff.
That's crazy.
You got to, man. You got to. You like, because these things with the NECA stuff, like, there's a lot of people that buy extras and because they know they can flip them.
Mm-hmm.
I buy them because I know that they'll break.
Yeah,
and it sucks that I know that, but it's happened. Like, I had my April and Foot Soldier 2-pack when I first opened up. my foot soldier broke, and I was like, well, it doesn't matter. And then also with Super 7 too. Unfortunately, when I bought my foot soldier, I think it was like that Wave 1 or something.
Mhm.
I just took off the little plastic things and arm. It was the arm or the leg. One of those just ripped right off the package. Like it stayed in the package when I pulled them out. I was like, that sucks. But
I don't think I have a foot soldier. I like that one because the old toy, it's got the long alien head. It's the robot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I should get those.
Yeah, those are good, man. It's cool. I hope they reissue them at least.
Let's see. Jason says, now I want Kevin to do the whole Jurassic Park and music. Sure, man. Hold on to your butts. I'll get that done for you. I don't want to go too long tonight because you got another show to do, the Toy Migos. But let's talk about after we went to the crazy mall store, I helped DK pick up a Velociraptor from the Hammond collection, and then we weren't satisfied, so we went to another comic shop. What was that one called? It was a weird one. It was like
Yes.
a small
stuff.
shop.
I don't remember the name either.
Yeah, but they had the front of the store was really nice, and then as you started going into the back, like the new comics rack or something, like the issues had just fallen on the ground and they were just left there. I don't know if it just happened or it's been there for a while, and I don't want to judge because my room isn't the cleanest either, but I'm not opening a store for people.
It looked like it was part of the carpeting.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like it blended
that's where
in.
I found that Jedi communicator with the Qui-Gon hologram.
Yeah.
And the guy seemed like he was just a fan and he had a store, or I don't know what's going on. He had a huge delivery when we were there. He had a friend of his came in and dropped off some Cal Kestis lightsabers. So it seemed like, I don't know, maybe he was just doing it because he's a collector.
Yeah, well, he had those that big ass Millennium Falcon hanging from the ceiling, and then like those life-size looking robots and things like that. So
he had this behind him at the cache, and I took a photo of it because it's one of the best characters. This is like a full-size Watto that he had behind him. I don't know if anyone's local and knows what shop this is based on.
It's in Watto. Cranford. It was in Cranford.
How about some something chance cubes? I don't know. I don't remember the line right now. I thought that was cool. But you haven't seen the movie, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Geeky Fresh says, forget flipping, they'll break. I think that's what Cheney does, right? He orders imports, and he knows that
Cheney gets the maximum.
If they break and you wait till later to get it, you might have to end up paying aftermarket prices. So I know he buys a few, and it sucks that is a thing that people have to prepare for, because imports are expensive for like $150. Not everyone has money to buy multiple of them, and if they break, you're kind of screwed. Imagine you bought the Mafex Jordan and it broke on you. You didn't have a backup. How much that thing is now?
Well, luckily I got two, and so that it didn't break. But it's what, it does suck. But when you start collecting these lines, you know what you're getting, right?
Yeah.
And so you're familiar with it. Like with NECA, majority of the stuff you most likely have to heat it up, right? Because the joints, because of the paint on the joints and everything, and it gets stuck or they're too stiff. Like I said, the only problem I had with Super 7 with the Turtles was with that one foot soldier. I haven't had any issues after, but I haven't opened a bunch of them, so I don't know. But like with NECA's like the main culprit when it comes to that, and it sucks, but I still buy them because it's rare that it happens. I get more good ones than I do bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I hated the most for breaking was my Chris Reeves Superman, and his leg just.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you get the Mezco?
The Superman with the big old crystal. Yeah, I got
Christopher
that.
Reeves.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one
yeah,
looks good, and the weird smile face.
yeah, yeah. But Chris Reeves is my Superman, man. He forever will be my Superman.
Yeah, I dig that. There's not enough merch for him, for that version of Superman. I'm gonna open. Speaking of which, I'm gonna open my Casey Jones crop top. It's been a while, but I do want to talk to you about your channel. Now, you already do RLU.
So, yeah, I was part of the Raw Live and Unedited podcasting network that was ran by my man Rich El Sinestro, and we used to do this weekly show. It's RLU this week, all the time, super R-rated, not safe for work by all means. We've done it. We were doing it for a few years now, actually, since I went as a guest during New York Comic Con on Toy Migos, and then my man Rich stole me from Cheney, and I was on that show just ever since. So I want to say I went to New York 2017, 17 or 18, one of those years is when I started podcasting with them, and it was going on since, but life happens, and the show came to an end towards the end of last year, and I kind of want to bring it back with well, I did bring it back actually. We did 2 episodes already. We're gonna do it once a month, like you guys do the enabler stream or the super show on Toy Migos and stuff. Because I think with the content that we talk is mostly like pop culture stuff, movie news and shows and stuff like that. And there's sometimes a long period of time, weeks go by where nothing happens, nothing worth talking about. So at least once a month, we got shit to talk about. And I'm trying it new on this whole YouTube thing instead of the audio version because again, it's not safe for work. And I feel like the video is a lot better, especially when you see the people, like that. And I wanted to do something different. Like I want people to call up. I'm gonna share the link with the StreamYard link in the group, in the chat, whatever. So like if you have a comment or questions, or you just want to chop it up with us, or you got something to say about the topic we're talking about, call up. Because I grew up listening to the radio. I love the whole aspect of a radio show where people call up and they just want to give a shout out or just chop it up with the person on the radio, request a song, things like that. That was always cool to me. So I want to do that with that show and with what I'm trying to do as well.
That's cool, man. I haven't seen anyone really do that, so that's a cool twist. People can call up, be like, "Hey, yo, first time, long time."
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want to do. Like I think it'll be fun, and like everybody in the chat right now, like they're already part of the show, so why not bring them on? If you got something to say, you're not too if you're not a punk to come on and actually say it, hit the link. It's like calling up. I'm working on like the intro and stuff like that for that show. I got like some sound effects. You heard the Price is Wrong thing, and I got a ringtone, applause and stuff like that. I just think it's like we do stuff on these streams, but then it's like, what else can you do? How can you make it even better, right?
TRL, Toy Request Live, Toy Request Line.
Like, how can you make it better? And it's just like stupid little things that could actually make it better. And if you're already in the chat talking with everybody else, why not just come on, say what you got to say, and I'll take you out. It's not like I'm trying to talk to you for like the whole hour.
What do you mean by take you out?
Like, hey, it's Kevin. I heard you guys talking about Black Adam. Yeah, that movie's gonna suck. And I'm like, all right, thanks, Kev. Thanks for calling in. And click. Like, I don't want to keep you on there. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I want to do like the whole aspect of like how a radio show used to be. At least when I grew up here, like in the tri-state, which is New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Thank you for explaining that, mansplaining that to me, even though I did need it. All of these regional dialects are lost upon me. All right, this thing is cool.
Yeah. I
Is it
love that.
hockey net?
I love that about Super 7, how they did the updated stuff, but then they threw in the old school style. Like I
Right?
love that. I love it.
That's what got me. Like that's why I'm not collecting NECA Turtles cartoon. Like this is my Turtles line. This is it. This and NECA movie. NECA movie that's a different beast right there. The sprue is always awesome, and all the weapons that you get there, most of the weapons you get there, you get here. No, all the weapons. I didn't even know this had 3 hockey pucks. That's super cool.
That's awesome. Damn, I should open mine.
The classic golf bag.
Yeah, I like that.
And I've always loved the color on this. This thing's cool, man. Look at that. This is what I had back then, but with a modern take on it. Bigger size. That's cool. You haven't opened yours?
Nah, not him yet. Nah. I've been getting actually I got that wave when I was, going through the whole hospital stuff, so I didn't have a chance to open none of them.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
He's got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of hands. Apparently I can't count to 4. This mask is just... There's one episode where he was infiltrating an office or something, and he's wearing a full suit with just the mask on.
No, it gets better because he's still wearing the golf club stuff, the whole bag.
Well, I got to stay strapped.
Oh man,
I've always wanted to do that as a cosplay because of how ridiculous it is, but it would just be crazy hot in a suit.
Yo,
all the time. What is it? He's got it or something. I love shows when people want to get up and go get something because it's just like whatever topic came up, it's like, oh, I have something for that. And then, I got to show it on the stream. That's why this is fun for me.
I'm going to go buy a suit, a brown suit.
I don't think it was brown, was it?
I think it was. It was either brown or gray. I can't remember. I'm going to put one on. Watch. I just need the golf bag.
AZ Toy Hunter says he's going to call in. Be like, I'm a first-time listener, long-time listener, first-time caller. McFarlane sucks, click. And then leave. And then wait for you to comment on it.
Yeah. I want, I love the fact that Super 7 is also doing, the all stuff like this, Like
dude, that Samurai Leo looks so good.
Yeah. Like, I like that. I want them to do this one. This was my favorite one growing up. I had this one so many times. My shop had this, and I just had to get it.
Courtney says the tune line is out of control. Had to limit it after they keep pumping up release after release. They're going for all the deep cuts, man. It's all good.
Yeah, I understand how they could say it's too much, but give me every little thing possible from I want you to go through each episode and say we made that figure, and I'm gonna be like, I have that figure. That's the goal.
I have it. I need it. I'm not gonna open it.
Yes,
but I need it.
It's this figure, crack.
It's this or drugs. What's up, Nasser? Welcome to the chat.
What's going on, man?
It was a gray suit, says Dragon Eyes. There you go.
Yeah.
Why does NECA distribute to fan channel stores? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Am I supposed to take his head off, Yoko, to put this bag on? Where's Mr. Selena Kyle Wadaga? Does it go over this arm or this arm? I feel like it's this one. Oh my god, this brings back memories, man. And you can put the weapons in here, like
Yeah, I love that, bro. And that's why with this van, like even though it's meant for the Nekatoon turtles,
mhm.
like it looks way better with the Super 7 stuff, you know, scale wise, in my opinion. Like the cartoon stuff, it looks great, of course, but it fits better with the Super 7 stuff.
This is, I mean, look.
No, that's gorgeous. Damn. I'm gonna have to
That's
open mine
crazy.
up.
And then like I think I have more of a connection to Turtles playing with the toys. That's why I went with the toy look and Super
Yeah.
7. But this is just unreal. Did you ever have the talking turtles where you could put this plastic strip and rip it through the back
Yeah.
and they would have
Yeah,
sayings
yeah.
on it?
I had
Yeah.
one of them. I remember getting. I don't remember who it was though. Like I would randomly get stuff. You know, like my mom or my dad would randomly buy me something. So it was like the ones I remember having, I had, and that's the ones I buy, like that Michelangelo. Uh, I fell in love with Turtles not only because of the cartoons. It was the first movie I ever seen in the movie theater.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so that like memory will forever be with me, you know, especially with the people who were there, and one of them isn't with us anymore. So like it makes it even more special. So like when I go hard, it's like I gotta go, I gotta get all of them.
Dude, when I was in Hong Kong when I was a kid, I used to like every sewer that I stopped by, I'd be like calling out for Ninja Turtles in the sewers. Like when I was visiting Hong Kong, like they somehow would have traveled there. But like that's how crazy I was with Turtles, man. This is just crazy. Look at that, the
Look at
sneakers,
that.
like crazy calves here. You know, he must work
All
out.
he's missing is the big old gap in his legs, like how he used to be in the old figure.
Yo, and the Shredder has that alt head with the misprint eyebrows.
Yeah, with the eyebrow
That's they
outside
included in the thing. So cool.
Yeah, I know. Like you see, it's like stupid little things like that that gets me. You know,
Yeah.
like is like you can see like the people making these things are fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because someone that doesn't care wouldn't throw in those little.
Yeah. They wouldn't know to include it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why it's like the stuff that we grew up with. Now we're at an age where people similar in that age group are working in these jobs and creating these products that that they would want, and
Yeah,
in turn we're so similar we would want, right? And that's why I feel like there's so many toys out now that's just trying to get all the nostalgia. What's up, Ryan Dole? Thank you for becoming a channel member here on YouTube's. Appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that just because you're a guest next week. I mean, I still was gonna have you. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the support, and glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the content, and welcome to the Butter Nation. Do I have a NECA Casey Jones to compare? I do. Yes. Hold on.
nice.
1 minute. All right. So Dario, you do your show once a month. Is there a specific day of the week and time?
Yeah. The RLU this week is every Sunday, once a month on a Sunday at 11 p.m. Eastern. The reason for that was because of that's the exact same time that we did the audio version of the show, and it's me, myself, Adam the Urban Spidey, Andre Slither in Darkness, and Adrian Ao Mr. Big Geek. And Andre and Adrian are on the West Coast, so I'm going by their time.
Right.
Right. So that's 8 o'clock their time. So I
Right.
try to stick to that. The same schedule, the same thing, everything, about the show. I just want to change it up a little bit, not like completely. And just have fun with them. Like my man Rich used to say, the excuse to get together is the show. No one really cares what you think about Marvel or DC. but it's just us chopping it up and having a good time.
Yeah.
So I mean, it gets a little raunchy and too rowdy sometimes, and like I said, nothing on my channel is kid friendly. I curse a lot. My other hosts curse like pirates and stuff like that. So, but it's fun, it's cool. I was really surprised when we did the first show. It was really just out of nowhere with like 2 hours notice, and we had people tune in, people that actually used to listen to the show often and always ask me, when are we coming back? And I don't think they understand when I tell them we not. Like, we not. But I'm trying to at least keep it alive somewhat for my man Rich,
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how it goes. I mean, so far we had 2 episodes. It's cool. My solo show, I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I have no idea. I'm just winging it.
That's the beauty, man. It's your show. You make it what you want.
Yeah, like I said, I want to do the whole radio aspect of it. I don't want it to be relying on guests, because it's hard to get guests on your show, And but I think that's why the whole incorporating the chat, whoever's watching, calling in and stuff, it'll make it fun.
Mm-hmm.
The whole live thing about it it's kind of difficult in a way. So I think I want to try pre-recorded and do like segments, like
Okay.
also like in a show, like not only radio, but I used to watch a lot of Saturday Night Live growing up, and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. I think like just mixing it, like all those things I liked that got me into shit, like putting it together will blend well. And so, that's
Love
what
the
I
idea,
kinda
man.
want to do. I don't want to talk toys because I do that a lot, because my internet friends, that's all I do. Well, my real friends, they don't watch anything I do.
Yeah, we had a chat, driving around looking for toys and tacos. There's a show right there, by the way. And we're just like, yo, just chatting with toy friends. We talk about this stuff every day. We don't necessarily have to talk about toys every day, but this is people we talk about every day, talk to every day, more than someone you grew up with or were tight with for like 10, 15 years,
Yeah.
And get back to that real quick, but someone asked me to compare this to a NECA Casey Jones, and as I grabbed it, I realized that this is not animated. Obviously, this is
No,
movie.
you got the
I don't
movie
know.
one.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if it's a fair comparison, but maybe this gets you one step closer to the comparison. I don't know if you want to see height or the look of the figures. I don't know. I don't collect any NECA cartoons. Sorry. So this is the best I can do for you. Or Dario can help you and hold 2 boxes together and tell you how that looks.
I mean, I can go just dig in my crate for a Casey Jones. It'll probably be quick, and then I could just give me an excuse to open that Super 7 one.
Yeah, if you want. But no, yeah, we were talking about like just because people's interests change, I guess, as time goes on. Like you said, we're not doing that clubbing thing anymore and blowing all our cash on going out. Instead, we're spending it all here on this hobby. So
it's like the friends that I like not only grew up with, but then made throughout the years that became family. Like I've been doing podcasts for a few years now, and I can name one person that actually listens to the shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if it wasn't me on it, like my man doesn't collect figures, he does nothing, but he used to listen to Toy Migos, and he listened to us on the RLU stuff and some of the shows that were on the network that had nothing to do with me, but he always would listen. He would tell me, and that's like one out of maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 people that I keep close. And I don't take offense to it. It's just like,
yeah,
you're not with the shits anymore. You're doing your own thing and some other stuff, or you're doing stuff that I really don't care about.
You're like, I'm not offended because actually I've lost interest in you.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, like
If
now,
anything, they should be offended.
but now it's like I meet people online through Instagram and or social media, whatever, right? And through these shows and stuff like that, and just chat it up. And next thing you know, it's like, dude, we have way more in common than other than toys. Like we're with the same stuff, and it's I think that's cool because back then you would never be able to do that, you know?
No, that's why my dad was warning me about you. No, my cousin, when I went down to PA, my cousin's down there. He's like, "Oh, and I heard you met up with a friend in New Jersey." I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, did your friend move there?" I'm like, "No, he's from there, and he's just getting to that place. So, how did you meet him?" And I'm like, "Oh, from online. You know, that's just the thing now. There's no internet predators now."
Yeah, nah. Like I saw something that said when you grew up, it says don't talk to strangers and don't get in a stranger's car. And
Yeah,
then we have Uber, which is exactly that.
we have strangers bringing us food
Yes,
to eat,
exactly. Yeah.
right? And we're supposed to rely on the safety that, like, well, they're registered in the app, so if anything happens to me, they'll
He
find
has
me.
great ratings, so
Yeah,
I completely trust this guy.
when he murders me, they can track him. Like,
Yeah.
is it that comforting? uh you know it's tough. It is
Nah,
crazy.
but I met so many people and like meet up with people. Like I have a hard time actually going out and talking to people in public unless I know you and I feel
Mhm.
comfortable talking to you. I feel super awkward. Like like perfect example, the last Wayne show that I went to, the toy show in Wayne, I
Yeah,
seen Trevor 16 shooter and I've seen him other times and I'm just like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Like I feel like,
yeah.
oh, I don't know you. You don't know me. Like, why would you even know me? Like, type of thing. And it's like, oh, whatever. Like, I see, like, let's say I'm with you and you'll talk to these guys. I'll just creep up and back up. Like, oh, that they talking. Like, let me not interrupt or anything like that. You know. Same thing with D Blake. He's like talking to Lago, and I'm just like, okay, and I'm just, like, let me step away. Like, I feel like no one knows who the hell I am,
No,
or should they? You know.
no, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple drinks, hung out for a few hours, and that was awesome, man. We
Yeah,
got to talk
like
about.
again, like I don't feel like I just met you. Like we've been chatting and stuff like that. Same
Yeah,
thing, like Cheney and Ernie. Like when I started like DMing the Toy Migos page at the time, I think it was Ernie responding back, and it was like a everyday thing. And I just felt like, oh, okay. And then they invited me on the show, and it was gone from there. You know.
speaking of being on the show, I think your boys are live now. Let's call it in a few minutes. Anyone have any questions for Dario, or you can just ask him on the Toy Migos. Send a super chat over there. Shout outs to Krievs for the follow on Twitch. I see you. Thank you. Rick Jones says, "Where did all the axe murderers go?" Yeah,
They ran out of axes, man. Now they
because they
just
kept
Uber
having to
drivers.
register. They had to
Yeah,
register
right.
for the app. That
Now
stuff
it
is
takes
a
too long. Now it's
deterrent.
Now they're just Uber drivers.
Dom Muciciaro. I want to say Don. You're like the Don, the Godfather. Don Muciciaro says, "I've been to the Wayne Toy Show." See, I told you, if I keep saying the name, it's just going to get more ridiculous.
Oh, and before we go, if you want to see me, come down to ZapCon in September. I'm gonna be there working the event actually. So I'm helping out the comic shop because I used to work there
What is a
once a week.
Zap Con?
So Zap Comics in Wayne, New Jersey,
Okay.
started doing their own little con where the Wayne Toy Show is held at the like that gymnasium thing. Um, they started doing their own con where they had like artists come and draw stuff. They got people selling things, and they do things. They have like the booth I'm gonna be at. The place is retro gaming, so they have like the Nintendo or Sega, and you play, and you got to be like a certain high score to win prizes and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. So they started doing that, and it took off, and then they did it a second year and a third year, and then this is going to be the fourth year. It got slowed down because of the pandemic, but everything's a go now, so they're going to do it again coming up in September, I want to say. But
Of
it's
course,
a lot
Wayne,
of fun, man.
well, Wayne toy show named after the great Canadian hockey player Wayne Gretzky.
It should be.
These are just things that I learned in my trip to America. These are all actual facts that I learned about America while I was there. Please don't.
I love Zap Comics. Those guys they're great. And yeah, come hang out, man. I'll be there, like I said.
Is there a New York Comic-Con?
Yeah, New York Comic Con's in October. I'll be there also, and
Nice.
I'm gonna be super on my promoter shit and Toy Amigos merch, stickers, pins. I'm gonna have all that. 80's baby stuff, stickers.
Yes.
I'll be there that Thursday, and we'll see how it goes. And I might be there on Saturday as well.
Awesome. That just reminded me I need to order Enabler merch, stickers, and whatnot for Fan Expo, which is just 2 weeks away. Next week, Unboxing Thursdays with Ryan Dole. The week after that, we'll be unboxing with the Enablers live from Enabler Tower. And we're going to be at Fan Expo on Saturday. We're going to do a meetup at Stormcrow Manor afterwards, like 9:30. If you want to come hang out, grab a drink, chat with Mike and Mario and Yoko and myself, we'll hang out there. We're going to catch a Jays game. Anyone coming up from the US want to hang out, it'll be a good time, I think. And otherwise, it'll just be silly. We're gonna film an episode at Toys R Us for hunting around, and I think that'll be a little bit unhinged. DK is taking the day off, so he can be our cameraman. Thank you, DK. And it's gonna be cool, man. You should come up too. You've come up to Toronto before, or up to Niagara Falls, you said, right?
Yeah, I went to Niagara Falls. I would like to go to Toronto and see. It looks nice, so I want to see what's up there.
You're being very cautious. Like, it looks nice, but we'll see.
You know what it is? I don't get excited to go anywhere until I'm actually there. So like, my wife plans all the trips that we take, and I'm just like, yo, whatever, I don't care. But then, like, the minute that we land, and until I land to that destination is when I'll be like, all right, let's see what's up here and let's see what's going on.
You're the dude who gets up on the plane before they're even like at the gateway. Everyone's still waiting to get off, and you're standing up, and you just take your shirt off. You're like, let's go.
Those people are stupid. The ones that clap like when you land, like, what the hell did you think was gonna happen? Like, why are you clapping? Like,
yeah, what's with the clapping? Hey, we didn't die. You did your job.
The pilot, hey, for getting us here, because this is your job, you idiot.
I mean, it's the clapping. Fine, like, you didn't kill us. That's honestly, that's great. But it's not is it a performance?
Yeah. It's like at the end of the show, and then like when the doors open is like the curtain call. Like, everybody stands up, and I'm looking. I'm like, you're standing up and you're waiting, and you act like you're gonna be the first one out. So you're like, it's like I'm the first in line. I get a prize or something. Like, no, you dumbass. Like, everybody's still in the same plane. We're all leaving at the same time. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Exactly. The standing gets me. There you go. Yeah, there's going to be some sports watching. There's going to be some live sports playing. Honestly, I'm expecting Mario to be like the superstar basketball player, and he's just messing with me this whole time and completely embarrass me. I am prepared for that, and I'm okay with that happening. So Mario, you have 2 weeks to make that possible. Excuse me. There is a review on the channel for some of those micro micro toy box from Super Impulse. Dario is going to watch that later to make sure he buys the right product the next time he goes to Target. But go check it out. Thank you for everyone who became a channel member recently or tonight. And next week, Ryan Dole. I think I mentioned that. What else did we do on the trip? We had some beers, and then that was it. We drove around.
We just talking. Toy stuff, content, things like that.
Yeah, and that's cool. We just talked about like posting and making social posts. So yeah, that's the thing. People talk about that. I don't know if people want to listen to it, but it's a conversation to have if you're putting out content, and that's what makes me a tier toy. I don't even want to finish that.
That's why you're a yo.
It's so stupid. Yo, when Ralph Wiggum comes out, everyone's gonna get that Super 7 Ralph Wiggum when it comes out, dude.
Yo. Nah, but like it, like even though a lot of the people probably don't or wouldn't understand the conversation we had about the whole social media thing, I think it's good to have if you're actually trying to do something. You know, like a lot of people probably do things right now, and to them it's like, oh yeah, but I don't care about the following and all this. But deep down, in a way, we all care about that stuff. No one likes to see 5 likes on a post that you think should get more. You took your time out to take a picture of this dish that you at a restaurant with, or you're cruising whatever, and the sights and things like that, and only 5-6 likes. It's disappointing. But if you know how to like actually manage it well and do stuff, you can get 12 likes, 15 likes.
Social media manager Dario, hit him up. 80's baby. He's a man of many talents. What was your favorite thing that you opened tonight, dude?
Probably those little mystery boxes.
Because that was your favorite. You were angry when you opened those.
So damn disappointing. Yeah. No, it was definitely the Crocmaster. That was the I still got this squeaky toy here.
Do you remember the keychain sound makers?
The little
black
ones with the
key fob,
and they had the little colorful buttons.
Yeah.
It
had those same. I was reminded of that when you were going through your sound effects, because like, I got the phone ringing, I got the bomb. Like, those are the ones that were on.
Yeah. Oh man, I used to have those like crazy, and then I used to have the keychain laser gun. Then you go like,
oh no, I wasn't allowed to have that. No, can't have that. Not in this house. Ryan says lots of controversy. Have you ever heard anyone say controversy? I like that way. It sounds fancier. Controversy.
He could have spelled it right. It still looks wrong to me.
Coming out of C2E2 with exclusives and influencers. I haven't heard about that. Let's talk about it next week, dude.
Everybody's an influencer or wants to be one.
Everyone's an enabler.
Man.
This is fun. Go buy this. Points. I think this is my favorite thing that I opened tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna open mine up later, and you know what? I'll put a comparison post on my stories for tomorrow with the Nekatoon Casey and that one.
Nice. I forget who asked for it earlier. If they're still here, look out for that. Dario, you are on Instagram and YouTube. Let the people know where to catch your shows.
I am on Instagram. I don't post almost anything. I do post a lot of stories with the stuff I like. It's at 80's baby, BAYBE.
Baby.
My YouTube channel is the same? Question mark.
Uncertain.
Yeah, and I do have what was it? Teespring, right? I have Teespring. Is the website, and I don't know how to. What it's called.
This is the worst plug I've ever heard.
I don't know how to do the Teespring thing. I really don't know. But I have some shirts up there and some new stuff coming. So
this business model is perfect for you. It's there. I don't know where anything is, but it's available. Yeah, I think you're good. Go
Well,
follow
in a
Dario
sense,
and
796 Studios album, I'm printing it up right now. I'm dubbing it on tape. Um, it's coming along wonderfully, bro. If you like that cover, that was for the single, right? But yeah,
man, remember CD singles, cassette singles?
dude, one of the best things my wife ever got me was a case, and it has like 30 cassette singles, R&B music, and I got my man right here.
It's right there, of course.
I got Teddy Ruxpin,
Teddy Ruxpin.
and he plays my cassettes.
You have Teddy Ruxpin playing R&B.
He played the Raekwon's Purple tape a couple weeks ago for the anniversary of said tape. So I had him play it because my boom boxes eat my tapes, and I got to get that fixed.
Do you play like R&B out of it, like in the bedroom, to set the mood? And he's just looking at you.
It's like the Barry White of figures, my collection. How can you go wrong with R&B coming out of a teddy bear just with the big old eyes staring at you like?
Oh my god. Barry White. There you go.
Barry
Yoko.
White.
Yoko, always marketing. You know that marketing brain never turns off, right? Ideas all day long, from the moment you wake up to the moment you open a box of wine. Yo, thank you everyone for watching. Dario, it was so cool to meet you. Like just like any of the toy people I've met, it's just like we've been chilling for years or something. It's cool.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming on. I guess we're all headed over. You're gonna head over to Toy Migos. People in the chat, let's go raid over to Toy Migos. I'll head over too and do a little cleaning. Anything else you want to plug, or you don't remember anything, right? You're good.
I am not good with that stuff. I'll put it up on stories when I get the links and things like that. But
Perfect.
yeah, man. I don't know. I'm new at this.
You got it, man. You got it.
I don't like self-plugging. It's not about me.
No, but you're here. I'm talking to you. That's why you got to do it. All right, we'll try it again next time.
Yeah, no. What I want to know, like I said, was when is that shirt coming out? You said
I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Okay.
There you go. Everybody go to Kev's site and get that dope T-shirt.
You don't know the website, do you? You're trying to think of it right now.
It's whatever you put up on the link.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Or something.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Thank you for being here, man. It's great to catch up with you, and let's meet again soon. Hopefully you come to Toronto. Everyone, butter raid over to Toy Migos. I'll see you there after I used the facilities. Thank you for watching, Dario. It's good to see you, and keep toying around. Peace.